Good day once again, listeners, my attentive listeners. Today is another exciting day to bring to you another beautiful topic which we are going to discuss about once again, about teenagers. We never stop talking about teenagers. We never stop talking about teenagers. We never stop talking about youth. Why are we still talking about them? Because not only are they the futures of tomorrow, the future that we look into, the future of solutions, the future of innovations, but because these same youths are the ones that hold the key to how the future look like. So today we are going to be talking about mental health and failure. Two different speakers, two intelligent speakers. I'll be bringing them on the platform right now to tell us what they have on these two attentive and critical issues that we face in our community.
A very good day to all listeners. My name is Olatunde Aliat and I'll be speaking on the topic mental health.
My name is Shutayemi. I'll be speaking on the topic failure.
Welcome to today's show, Olatunde Alia and Shitu Ayomide. It's nice to have you on our podcast show today. Okay, I'm going to start with Olatunde Alia. So, what can you tell us about mental health and maybe probably your experience, or what do you have on mental health, and why do you want to focus on mental health?
The reason why I want to focus on mental health is because a lot of people that are close to me, or maybe people that I know, or something, maybe people that are close to me basically are suffering from one mental health issue, or maybe something that is making them feel that is affecting their mental health basically. Like, it's someone close to me, I'll not say my person, but someone that is really close to me. She has like family issues and stuff. Due to her family issues, she got depressed and she took to cutting herself, like to ease the pain of depression. She took to cutting herself, and this in thousands of stories happening in our society today, which is why I took up the project to assist people that are suffering from one mental illness or the other. And I'm actually creating an app to help people suffering from mental health illness.
So, can you tell us your experience about this mental health issues as a student now?
There was somebody I was actually talking to, and then she told me that because she's in university, she told me that there's a particular guy in our faculty that is always taking first class and stuff, and then he's constantly pressured.
Shitu Ayomide will take us through what she thought about failure, connection, challenges, how she was able to scale through based on her own experience, and what advice she has for her fellow teenagers like her.
Hello everyone, I'm here again, Shutayemi. I'm 16 years old and I'm also a teenager. I'll be here on talking about failure. Now, what is failure? Failure is the inability to achieve what you want to achieve in a life. Being a student, you have to be hardworking to prevent all the obstacles in the future, because you want to make your parents proud. That is why they sent you to school, to achieve what they want you to achieve. So now, talking about failure. Failing the first time is not the end of the world. Like the word fail, first attempt in learning. And students nowadays, they think that if they fail, it's the end of the world, they will be disgraced, they end up killing themselves, committing suicide. But that is 100% wrong, because Anaje says readers are leaders and leaders are readers. So when you continue reading, you gain more things in life than only going to school. Like our favorite author that I know is Ben Carson. When he was young, he was $1. Like, people were talking bad about him. His own mother even doubted him that he cannot make it in life. But with the help of God and with the help of him reading, he achieved in life, and now he's great man, he's doing many things and what you want to be. So if you want to be an hardworking student, you don't want to fail, you can be what you want to be. And about myself, I failed once when I was in JSS2. I repeated a class and the only thing I can think about is killing myself. Like, I could go to my room, cry all day. Like, I think that maybe I should wake up one day and my mom should just discover that I'm dead already. But when I sat down and think that, if I kill myself, what is the essence of coming to the world? Because God created us for a reason and we have to achieve that reason before the judgment day. So please, teenagers out there, if you fail, please always ask help from God and keep trying, because now our governors nowadays, he always tell us in his experiment that he never gave up. Like, he kept moving forward even if people are talking about you. See, it's your life, you have to live it. Do you understand? So please, teenagers out there, and I pray you guys tell us your testimonies about you not giving up, because I'll be really glad. So always remember, don't give up and don't be a failure. Thank you.
Have you ever had any experience with being depressed before, or depression as a whole? Have you ever come out have that kind of experience before?
Actually, no, because I'm the type of person that I don't actually want to get depressed. I feel like it's too much. It's too much of sadness, and I'm not someone that likes being sad. And my coping mechanism is crying, actually, because if I should feel sad and I cry, after all my crying, I'll be like, okay, you can still do this. Why are you crying? You're a big girl and stuff like that. So after crying, I'll like say motivational stuff to bring me up and stuff. So I don't think I've ever gotten depressed or anything.
I heard something about big girl now. I don't understand. Explain the word big girl.
Like, I'm too big for all this. Like, why should I get sad? Like, when I have people that I can make happy, when I have people that love me, when I have people that make me happy, that why should I be depressed? Why should I be tired of life? There are a lot of things to do in the world. So actually, I don't think.
Okay, big girl. Okay, so can you tell us more about your app that you're building?
So the app is SAware.
Sorry, can you come across the name again? So that maybe spell it so that people can.
S_aware. So that's the name of the app. We are hoping to connect people suffering from mental illness and also people suffering from drug addiction or substance addiction, because when people get depressed or sad, they take to using hard drugs. So we are hoping to merge these two together and solve it. So it is an avenue for people dealing with addiction or mental illness to get treatment from the adequate personnel, counselors, therapies, and so on. So we are hoping to launch it very soon, and we are also hoping to start a podcast about mental illness.
Thank you very much for coming for today's show. You, Miss Olatunde Aliyah and Miss Shitu Ayomide, it's nice to have you on the show. We wish to have you back very soon.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And my dear listeners, you have heard from the horse mouth. You can send questions, you can send reviews, you can send feedbacks to our channel to know what topics you want us to discuss about. And for your attentiveness, next episode will be bringing in on entrepreneurship skills on our next topic. Thank you very much once again. It's me, your host once again, Olawale Benishola, Area Chicha. Catch you till next episode.